Preach the word. Be ready in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, and exhort with complete patience and teaching.
Pastor Hackman, thanks so much for your time to talk with me today. Dr. Mueller's lecture on law and gospel was particularly, or his module rather, on law and gospel was particularly helpful to you?
It was. That was one of the later ones. One of the things that he really brought out is the idea of falling into a rut when we preach. Sometimes the text itself is so familiar to us that we just kind of run the common route of preaching that text. And, you know, that's okay. I mean, the text, we're going to preach it faithfully. But sometimes our people may need to hear it from a little different angle. And so Dr. Mueller came out and reminded us to get back into the text and maybe look at the text from maybe an outsider's point of view, or what was the text like from from the end of the account. One example is the parable of the sower. We often will run through the different types of seed, then how they grew, and maybe our people are very aware of that, and they need to hear. Let's talk about the fruit that God is creating through our witness, through our love of neighbor. Just looking at it and maybe doing a left turn and looking at the text sideways a little bit. It's just a good reminder. There's different ways of exposing the law. It will always crush us. It will always condemn our behavior, rooted in sin. But the joy is that the gospel then always follows also, which is always a reminder to us when we're preaching that we don't leave people with the law. We always follow up with the gospel so that they receive that comforting strength from God and through Christ over and above the condemning nature of the law. That in itself, Dr. Mueller brought out very, very well as well. It's all the modules for me have been a way of just reminding me, just pay attention to some of these extra things, the application, the context, looking at the text, digging into the text, balancing law and gospel. They have all been good reminders of everything that was drilled into us at seminary, and then some. And so this is, again, just a good opportunity for us as pastors to stay fresh and to stay enthusiastic as we preach.